lost 2 majors in the same month. Cutting corners made it worse, fucking around with fuck. The trap lead, Cooper Flag made the white jump. When the plug got knocked, I started giving fronts.
What up, what up, what up? Hey, I got a video from Dokudee. I hope I said that right, but I will leave it in the description box just in case y'all want to go check out the channel. I've covered a few of these Poetik Flakko stories, and I've never really had much of a issue with his content. But you know, I've had a couple of people in the comment section say he's not a reliable source, he's a sellout, etc., etc. And I really didn't know what they were talking about. This brother right here, though, he had something that he wanted to present to people. He got a solid review on it, so I kind of want to see what's going on. Who is this brother that everybody else is saying is a sellout?
The trajectory I'm on right now and the mission that I'm on right now, bro, is again, man, is black prosperity, is black liberation, bro. He's white. He's a white supremacist, but he's Mexican. I can deal with him because he keeps the fuck.
Oh yeah, I see it's about to get nasty. Cause anybody who rock with Nick Fuentes, you already got a strike in my book. Let's get it.
We are focused right now on Nolan Wells, white supremacy, and black prosperity. All that other nonsense they on, tell them to keep it to themselves. Okay, out for theorizing America, getting rid of every other race, all the mugs, get rid of them. I'm all for that. Open and honest. Like saying, yo, I voted for Trump because Trump reminded me of what the good old days were like. Hey, listen, we respect it because that white boy keeping it a buck.
Nigga, what? What? Excuse me, come again. Come again. Come again. I did not understand what you were saying here. I'm gonna shut up.
This dude, for the most part, is a Trump supporter, right? Crazy Trump. So you somehow understand the history of your people. You somehow understand the obstacles that people had to overcome. You somewhat understand what people who look like us went through in this country. You understand this, and you still decided to go to that vote and vote for Donald Trump. I enjoy and love Trump, right? I feel like Trump is a wonderful person to me. A white dude, you know, I come on his app and I cook white supremacy. I speak on white supremacy. I cook them. I cook the racist white dude. Yo, white folks care about crowds so much, bro. They told the police for this on you, right? Just by suspecting something, right? That's true. No white folks call the police just when they suspect something, bro. Only Negroes, yo. Only Negroes. Support crime.
What's going on? My name is Dokudee, and if you're anything like me, around the whole time of the Chud the Builder thing, where he shot that guy and he got arrested for it, and then he was on trial, and we were learning things as the situation progressed and new information came out, YouTube recommended you a new creator named Poetik Flakko. Now, Poetik Flakko covered the Chud the Builder situation in detail, which garnered him a new audience, and because of that, he was able to position himself almost like a leader in the Black community or in Black online spaces. And
to be fair, when I came across his profile, he was talking about Megan Thee Stallion and Gorilla and people like that. I wasn't familiar with him based off of the racial outpouring in the community. That stuff just followed later on. So, like, I'm still brand new to him. That's why we here now, but
I, like many others, was a part of that new audience. I had no idea he had affiliations with things like No Jumper. I had no idea that he said any of the racist, horrible shit that he said in the past. And I have all the credit to give for the YouTuber Point and Shoot for making a video. He's made multiple videos about how weird and disgusting Frederick Jala is, who paid $2,500 for the box. So once again, I encourage you to go watch Point and Shoot's video. I'll have the link in the description so that you can get the full picture of all of the horrible, horrendous things he said. But to me, Poetik Flakko seems like a weird and disturbed individual. Paying for the box, so to speak, is already very disgusting and detestable. It's something I would talk about even if he wasn't, you know, a raccoon. Personally, I think that shit should be looked down upon more. It's really, really fucking nasty. And it shows a deep moral dilemma. Hey, I'll give you these survival bucks because that's essentially what money is in exchange, so I can touch you and inappropriately. Like it's just really, it's really fucking disgusting. Poetik Flakko, and I feel like
survival bucks is crazy. You want to pay for it, that's on you. It's safer. It is. With the people out here spreading this shit around like they is, I'm not taking no risks. Like if I was on that, yeah, but nah.
it's important to talk about this and get people to stay on his neck, because he'll do anything for $1. Like he's the type to do anything for $1. And we'll talk about that later, but he's pushing shady courses and like taking advantage of the fact that people trust him and see him as some type of bastion for good in a way, when really it's all a grift, because right now this is what's making him money. I mean, bro is currently in a controversy for describing in detail, for no apparent reason, someone's tape. Like, bro is body shaming and making fun of what, like, the homosexual, I guess, elements of it. He's just really fucking weird. And so that,
yeah, I saw that video. I started to talk about it. It wasn't going to be no body shaming or nothing like that. It's more along the lines of what he's talking about with the grifting and shit like that. I can't stand panders. A lot of these people be doing it. They talk on subjects just based off of the algorithm. They really don't give a damn about the actual thinking piece at all. It's just, you know, that these are keywords that are going to trigger the audience to watch and consume it. But really, you pick the side. Your side is wherever the money goes. So I'm with you on that, sir.
that to me communicates that the whole, if you want to make the argument that he's changed and he got educated, I just don't really believe that. And not only because of this clip I'm about to show you, but I feel like someone who is constantly enveloped around the money they make and constantly talking about it, shoving courses down your throat, like spent his career being racist and also just saying the most inflammatory stuff, being on things like No Jumper, still to this day affiliating and being friends with people on No Jumper, like Adam 22, dealing with the garbage and senseless parts of media in the world. I just don't think those types of people change. I think they just learn to adapt to the climate like cockroaches. Like these niggas just scatter around like cockroaches to find the next meal, eat on it, and then run to the next meal. But let's look at that clip that I wanted y'all to see.
And he will always, and I want people to know, he doesn't care about anyone but his money, his pockets.
My personal interest. My personal interest will benefit me. All right? When I was down, talking about in the trenches, bro, give me the handouts. Now I got a career and got something to go for myself. Hey, bro, I'm trying to protect my income as much as possible.
So the richer Jala gets, you think that he is not voting for every conservative Republican that comes into play here? I mean,
so I feel like this is particularly important, especially because how Poetik Flakko is trying to position himself. He makes it seem as though he's for Black people first, and clearly he's not. I think if we were dealing with someone who's legitimately changed for the better, he would have addressed his previous stances and apologize for them. To my understanding, there's no record of any of that. In fact, the fact that Point and Shoot is pointing this out now, he's just wanting to avoid it and telling people, hey, stop asking me to look into drama and just focus on what I'm doing right now. He does that because there's no way to excuse any of this shit. He is a grifter, 1000%. And if the money ever dries up and the other side becomes the most profitable, he'll go right back where he came. Even in his videos, before there was really a momentum of him getting his new viewer base, he was very like in the middle about topics, like kind of like, well, what do you guys think about this? Personally, hey, it's something certainly, not to mention the whole I vote for my own best interest thing, which is a really weak mentality to have. And I don't know, someone like that just doesn't change overnight. Like, this is my speculation about the shit. I just don't believe this nigga. I don't think someone who constantly centers what's best for them around everything that they fucking do, constantly looking for the next biggest dollar, paying $2,500 for the box, pushing courses down your throat. I don't think someone like that changes overnight. I just don't. I don't. I mean, it's a complete, like, fucking 180 switch up. It's ridiculous. And like I said, go watch Point Shoot's videos to kind of see how different he is now compared to what he used to be. That shit is like not natural. But yeah, I just wanted to get like more awareness to this dude, because he, you know, he's constantly getting high amounts of views for pushing this narrative about himself that isn't really true. You know what I mean? I feel like when we talk about grifters, we never expect them to be like left wing or for black people and human rights, but like apparently we do have those niggas. And I think overall it's harmful to continue to platform and support this nigga when in reality he said a bunch of harmful shit towards us, and he's just kind of like skirting free without seeing the repercussions of that shit. Like, this nigga's living his best life lying. I mean, he even said it himself. He'll vote for his own best interest when the time comes. So like, this nigga's not for us, and unless he can address this shit and properly explain how and why it is he changed, I'm not buying this shit. But with that, that's got to be the end of this video.
At the end of the day, for real, that's most of the internet. For real. Most people don't even care where you stand as long as you perform for them, as long as you appease their appetite, whatever it is that they are trying to consume for that very moment. Again, I've only covered a handful of subjects that he's spoken on. I never got any indication that the brother was a Brandon Tatum or some shit like that. But it wouldn't surprise me if he was. I can understand why people say and feel the way they do. But y'all know what this is, man. Y'all like who you like, and it don't matter. You can't convince somebody to think differently of the person if they feel the way they feel about themselves and everybody around them. And somebody just knows how to capitalize off of that shit. It's been happening forever. There's too many people online who do it. But shout out to this brother, man, for this clip. Y'all tell me what y'all think about Poetik Flakko. I mean, y'all can say what you want, but he's still got people that's watching him on a regular basis. He's doing shows, he's being interviewed, sitting down with all type of people. Like, these are the folks that y'all be allowing to get all this love and attention. What is it? Because they put their graphics together well? Why is it? Because they know people, they got certain connections with folks, so that makes them acceptable by association? I don't know.